and every episode by the good people over at drjuicecleanse.com. That's right, over at drjuicecleanse.com. It's an all-natural cleanser that does all kind of wonderful things to your body. We ain't gonna do nothing bad to you. It does all kind of wonderful things to your body, like stops stress, stops the aging process, helps fight off mucus and germs in your body. And you know what? I can tell you all the great things the product does for your body. But if I tell you everything the product does for your body, then you have absolutely no reason to go check out drjuicecleanse.com. So what I need you to do right now is run over to drjuicecleanse.com and tell the good people that your boy Vic XL said, I want some. I need a bottle. And, you know, they're going to try to hook you up. All right? All right. Today in celebrity birthdays, today is July the 27th. And I got to say happy birthday to Canadian rapper / singer Tory Lanez. I also got to say happy birthday to former New York Yankee, A-Rod. He turns 42 today. Now, in local celebrity birthdays, I got to say one time and happy birthday to my man Samuel. That's right, my man Samuel. Former member of legendary independent group based out of my hometown, Griffin, Georgia, Red Clay Warriors. Gotta say happy birthday to him. And also gotta say happy birthday to Atlanta bass legend, my man Tetris of the group Tetris and K Chill. Alright? Happy birthday to all those good people. If you know any of them, shout them out. Tell them you heard me. Shout them out on the Ridin Durty Show. And happy birthday and hope they're enjoying their day. Alright, man. Got a great guest on. Man, I've been checking out his music all morning and I'm really liking what I hear. So I'm going to bring him on real quick. But before I do, I want to encourage y'all to definitely keep up with the Ridin Durty Radio Show on Instagram and Twitter at Ridin Durty Radio. Also follow us and check out if you don't get a chance to check us out live, check out the streams on YouTube, that's Ridin Durty TV, SoundCloud Ridin Durty Radio, Mixcloud Ridin Durty Radio, and also check us out on Blogtalk, and it's Ridin-Durty-Radio. Okay? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with no further ado, I've been checking out this gentleman's music all morning. I want to give it up one time and say, welcome to the show to my man MindFrame. How you doing, sir? How you doing, good sir? Okay, I'm not sure.
Can you hear me? You hear me all right?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing great, man. I'm glad to have you on the show. Welcome to the Ridin Durty Show.
Thanks for having me, man.
All right, look, let's do this. The first thing that comes to my mind is the name MindFrame. Tell the people where that name derived from and what made you choose that name.
Well, the story that I pretty much tell everybody is that I didn't choose the name. It was kind of given to me. But I pretty much donned the name MindFrame in 9th grade. I used to at lunchtime in the cafeteria we would freestyle and stuff like that. So it'd be like a nice group of us, and then one of them was a real close friend of mine at the time, and he was like, man, I really feel how you rap when you finna freestyle, because it's like you sit there with your eyes closed and you just nod your head, and it's like you deep in your thoughts of exactly what you finna say and how you gonna speak. And he said, it's like you dig deep into your mind frame. And as soon as he said the word mind frame, we looked directly at each other, you know, with our eyes wide open. Because at that time I had been kind of searching for, like, you know, a name. And as soon as he said it, like, we automatically knew, you know, that was it. And ever since then, I just donned the name MindFrame.
All right, let everybody know where you actually from.
So I'm actually born and raised in Tennessee, man.
All right, and what was it like growing up in Tennessee?
Well, I know the stigmatism that is shown in the reputation that we get from, you know, first 48. So, I mean, of course, you know, it's a little rough here and there depending on where you are. And and what part of the city you from. But still, all in all, I mean, it's a legendary city. It's a great place, and I mean, I love it to death, man. It made me who I am, man. So.
All right. Growing up in Tennessee, you know, Tennessee is definitely known for a lot of great things. The sound from Tennessee, like when I listen to your music definitely doesn't make me think of a lot of the music I've heard from Tennessee. Your music tends to be a little more conscious. Tell me what made you go that route.
What made me go that route was I just wanted to open that door. Well, the door has already been open. I mean, Memphis has, you know, plenty of lyrics and stuff, but the attention of lyrical artists from the city just, you know, had kind of died down, and I really want to revive. I really want to revive that aspect, and I want to, you know, that it be shown like, yeah, I can talk about anybody can talk about, you know, selling drugs, or if you are, or if you really aren't selling drugs. But I mean, to me, it just takes a different type of person, you know, with different characteristics and a different attitude and mindset to actually, you know what I'm saying, give something back, and, you know, give people something to think about, you know, when they're listening to something, but still have fun, you know what I'm saying, at the same time.
All right. Let's rewind for a bit. Because growing up in Tennessee, what made you actually turn to music and actually want to be an MC in the first place?
Okay, well, it really all started from my love of poetry. I used to read poetry books and then kind of write my own growing up. And pretty much in the 5th grade, you know, I kind of got really introduced to, you know, I was always a hip-hop fan. But I finally started, you know, transforming my own words in my mind from when I was writing down from poetry to actually, you know, spitting it, you know, in a freestyle form. Then I entered the talent show with me and a group of my friends in the 5th grade, and we actually won. And ever since then, man, I just feel like that. You know, I feel like that this was something that I was created for, and this is something that I can see myself doing, you know, for the rest of my life.
All right. Was there ever any times in building an independent career that you wanted to quit or give up?
To be honest, yeah. I mean, it's not, this independent road and route is not easy at all. And I'd be lying if anybody, I feel like, would be lying if they said, nah, I just never gave up or never had any doubts. I mean, I've had doubts, but my perseverance or my ultimate end goal, you know, just won't allow me to quit all the way. So, you know, I've taken a few bumps, scrapes, and bruises, you know, throughout my whole career, and still going. You know, sometimes I have a few shortcomings. You know, I'm still human at the end of the day. So, I mean, but at the end, but still, like I said, at the end of the day, like, I just, me being me and the person I am, I just couldn't give up, and I just can't never quit, because I just came to the ultimate view and realization that, you know, I was created for this, and that this is what my destiny is supposed to be, and I am what I make my destiny. So if I give up, I'll never reach it. So I got to keep pushing forward.
All right. As an independent artist, what do you feel like has been your biggest challenge?
Biggest challenge would be getting my music to the attention of mainstream distribution, people's desks, and just continue to build my network up. Sometimes, you know, it's a lot of funny business in the music game, so you kind of got to, you know, tread lightly and, you know, stay on the lookout for snakes at all times, because there's some real cutthroat people out here that, you know, that'll really, you know, take your money and do you dirty. So that's pretty much been the hardest thing.
All right. As an independent artist, what has been Because I know, I've been doing independent radio for over 15 years. And a lot of times, man, it's definitely a struggle, and you have to balance the highs and the lows. What has been your highest high as an independent artist? That one thing that you say, you know what, today it was all worth it.
I mean, I really just count the good stuff. I mean, or just anything, period. Like just a couple of days ago, a new article. This will be my third article writer that I just got. Well, I just seen that was written about me in the source just 2-3 days ago from my latest EP that I released earlier this year. And it's just stuff like that, man. It just continue. I wouldn't say I have one in particular high. Even being on this radio show right now. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor and a privilege, and I pretty much view everything that happens in this same life. So I wouldn't say I have a highest of high or a lowest of low, because still at the end of the day, pretty much all of it is pretty much the whole journey, and that's what it's all about to me.
All right. In your city, like, how do people take to your music? Because we talked about a lot of different things that go on in Tennessee, and a lot of the artists actually rap about. In your city, how do they gravitate to your music, considering that your route is a little bit different?
Well, of course, I mean, the people actually in the city do take to it. They do actually take to it pretty nice, even though it's not even though I'm not going the route as say Yo Gotti or Black Youngster or Young Dolph, and we might not be necessarily speaking about all the same things, but they still respect the talent and the gift that I have, and they still respecting like the music that I have. But I mean, music, everybody's music isn't for everybody. So I mean, I've also on the same token heard people say, well, I don't really kind of like that type of music. I like trap music or whatever. So, but I mean, like I said, it's a song I get out there for everybody. It might not be every song, but I got music for everybody. So, and that's pretty much what I get from people. They'll be like, okay, well, I'm on feeling this one. I don't kind of like that one, but I mean, it just comes with the territory.
All right. Let's talk about some of your previous projects. What do you have out there in the marketplace, whether it's album, EPs, or mixtapes?
Okay. Well, my first debut mixtape, which I got hosted by DJ Smallz and Southern Smoke, we actually did that about a year or so ago, and it's called Don't Mind Me. And that was actually did pretty good. Got pretty much about 18,000 views, downloads, and listens, from all sites. And that's from Livemixtapes, Datpiff, Spinrilla, and Mymixtapes. And also shout out to DJ Smallz, man. And then I just recently, this year in January, released my debut EP, which is called State of Mind. And that's on all digital downloading platforms such as Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, Google Play, Tidal, pretty much where you can probably think of is pretty much there.
All right. Why'd you pick that title? State of Mind.
Why did I pick that title, State of Mind?
Yes, sir.
Well, the reason why I picked the title State of Mind for the EP is every song is different, but it still tells all the different stories of pretty much of who MindFrame is and what goes on in MindFrame's mind. And I feel like for you to be in that right mindset and have the right mind frame, you got to be in the right state of mind. So that's pretty much why I chose the name State of Mind. And I chose the name Don't Mind Me for the mixtape, for it to pretty much be a big contradiction. I mean, I know people want, why does he not want people to mind what he's doing? But instead, they still do it anyway. Because once you start playing it, I mean, you just can't stop listening to it anyway.
All right. Who are some of the producers or some of the other artists you worked on the EP that you dropped in January?
Some of the producers that I work with is pretty much just two of them, and they're pretty much like brothers to me. One is from Memphis, and then another one is from Detroit, but the one from Memphis, his name is Jay Johnson, and the one from Detroit, his name is Don Genius. And those are pretty much the producers I wrote for, or I used and worked for my old EP that I just released.
All right, is it hard finding producers? Because I know, number one, as an independent artist, funds tend to be low. Is it hard to find the right producers for you to bring out the sound that you want to, best represent your style?
No, I wouldn't say that. I've just recently, just from off of releasing, my latest EP, a lot of newer producers have come my way, have actually, sent me stuff as well, just to, just bless me with it. Say, hey man, I did what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just, do you think you can use this one? If you can, it's yours. I know you'll do it justice. Because as soon as I heard that, when I made this beat, I just had you in my mind. So I don't feel like it's a struggle. I'm just trying to start getting myself, get my stuff together to start hitting more mainstream producers, near rap, just continue what I'm doing.
Okay. All right, as an independent artist, because every artist is not looking to be signed, and some artists are.
Mm-hmm.
What are your ultimate goals for your career?
My ultimate goal is to definitely try and stay independent all the way. I just a lot of the stuff that labels do and go through, a lot of things the artists have to bow down to or change or transform. I'm just really not into it. I don't want to be told how, when, and where to be MindFrame. You know what I'm saying? I want to be me when I want to be me. So I don't want to be told, okay, well, we don't like this. We want you to, turn into a half pop star or whatever. I don't want to do that. So, but that's pretty much why I want to go the independent route the whole way and just find, just a distribution deal, and just stick with it their way.
All right. If MindFrame was the hip-hop president, because I definitely think hip-hop needs representation and a president. If MindFrame was the hip-hop president of the world, what would you change about the structure of the music business?
I was the hip-hop president, what I would change. One of the things I think I would change is to definitely try to give people more of a shot and opportunity, and actually, have it to be a genuine one. And then me personally, a lot of the music that's out right now is as they call it, say the mumble rap age or something like that. Like I don't feel like that's what's up, man. It's taken away from how the real reason of why hip hop was made and the real reason of why artists were so held high of distinction. Back in the day, people were actually talking about something because that's what pretty much hip hop was used and made and created for. But to actually give a message, talk about something, and not all the time it's talk about negative stuff or childish things or not really even saying anything at all want to be with some of these new guys want. But no disrespect to them. That's just how they that's how they do them. And, I can't be saying that. They the ones out there all on the radio and stuff. But I guess it's still with the powers that be as well. So that's just one thing. There's just a few things that I know I would try to change.
All right. Who would you choose to be your vice president?
Who choose to be? My advice, preferences.
Y'all gotta run this hip hop world, man.
We do. Who would I choose to be? My advice. That's a hard one, yeah, man. I would choose just to throw, I guess, somebody out there. I would probably choose. I think I'd choose Kanye, man. I know it sounds probably weird, but I would choose Kanye because I know at the end of the day he don't, speak his mind, and he gonna tell the truth and exactly what he's thinking. So sometimes you need that, on your team and by your side. So I'd pick him.
Okay. All right. I like to call this. I call this my pay it forward question, because I think a lot of artists don't give up or pay homage to other artists that's in the struggle just like them. So I wanna put your mind in the proper mind frame. Let's say you've came out, you've got what you want out the music industry, you've sold all the records that you want to sell. Now it's been bestowed upon you to go find an artist to deliver a message to the people. What artists that you came across, whether it's internet, whether you work with them, whether they're from your city, but what independent artists that you came across that if you were sitting on the head of that executive table that you would say, look, I'm going to give you a chance to speak to the people? What independent artists you would give that shot to?
That's a good question there too, man. What other independent artists that I know of I would give that shot to? Yeah, it's this guy that I actually had a show with not too long ago in Nashville, and he went by the name of Steady Mac, SEDDYMAC, and I know once I got off stage, he immediately was already backstage because he was naked. And as soon as I walked out, he was shook my hand, gave me, the utmost props and just kept it real with me. I was really feeling it, man. He was like, he actually said it, and this is what I respect him. He was like, you the best. You the best that has been up there so far today. And the last few shows I done actually did and seen and been to, man. I was like, wow, it take a lot, to come from, another person, trying to do the same thing that you're doing. So for him to have, that type of humility, I had to, make sure, I gave that love and that support and that respect back. And he definitely didn't let me down. He got up there right after me and just continued the whole energy that I pretty much had. And he had a bomb show just like I did. And as soon as he got off stage, I went right back up to him, pretty much told him the same thing. Was like, yo, that was live. I can definitely appreciate it. For all the Tennessee, upcoming artists, I can actually say, man, you on your way too. So just keep what you're doing, and hopefully we can work together one day soon. Which we ain't had a chance to do yet, but I'm sure we will in the near future. So I'd probably have to say, my guy City next to him.
All right. We're about to close this thing out. I definitely want to get this joint on that I'm really digging, street gospel. But before I do get it on, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to do me a big favor. Number one, and I haven't done this in a while. Does MindFrame has bars? Can I put you on the spot and get a quick 16?
A quick one? Yeah, we can see what we got going.
You need me to beatbox or can you give it to me a cappella?
I can get it to you a cappella. It's cool. Yeah. You ready?
Let's get it.
Let's go. Hey, yo. Hey, Mom. MindFrame #1. Yeah, shawty, I'm the man. Only #2 thing about me is when the pencil's in my hand. I'm a class act. Y'all can ask Kid and play, but the only thing about me is that this kid didn't come to play. Understand, I'm the man, but the plan is to get 100 grand and move my fam out them bricks, boy. Came up live in this shit, but I'm this shit, boy. They understand, speaking is truth, that's what I do. They understand and see it, everything ain't glistening as gold. But as I told, the life I'm living, I'm heights of living, getting them heights, and I'm moving and bringing up new artists. I'm the new mogul like Michael Bivens, but every little step I take gonna be the truth. No Bobby Brown. I'm Bobby now. I'm beeping and slapping these wiggies like Bobby now. I don't know. I'm just blowing it, man.
That's alright. That's alright. My dude, MindFrame in the building. Real quick, man. Let people know how to find you on everything social media, from your YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. If you got something I didn't mention, let the world know how to find you and introduce this joint.
Alright, the quickest way to really find and see everything about me is on my newly launched website. I just launched it about a month or so ago. And it's www.mindframemusic.com. And it's got pretty much all my latest everything.
90 seconds.
Visuals, how to get to my YouTube, how to get to my Facebook, Instagram, and everything like that. So www.mindframemusic.com, YouTube, MindFrame, space music, Instagram, @thankGodI'm_frame, and Twitter, @thankGodI'mFrame, all the way straight through.
Alright, introduce this record for us.
Alright, the record is about to play.
60 seconds.
So blessed to even utter these words. That this song, Street Gospel, I just dropped it, the visual for it about a month ago, and it's already about 70,000 views on YouTube. So I thank everyone out there for viewing, liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel, and just supporting the real, man. So here, right here now, we're on Ridin Durty Radio. All of Atlanta, y'all be prepared to be ready for Street Gospel, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my man MindFrame, Street Gospel. Good luck to you, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
Ten.
How about a mother who just trying to pay her rent? 2 kids, 2 jobs, daddy locked up for hustling, had to do whatever, cause something's better than nothing. Stamps cut off, knees, making fun of friends, too much killing in the street. So the kids got to stay in there. This type of life is being lived in the streets. Blacks killing more blacks ain't appealing to me. We already at war with the world, so where's the loyalty? So we can get back to them youngest and raise them like royalty. But we too busy paying court fees for white bricks and bags of weed. Instead of fighting for single mothers who's struggling and are in need. Let's get on our Q's and P's instead of selling people shoes. And invest our time in learning and not becoming some fools. Cause I swear my city crazy and you know who did too. So I got some street gospel and I wrote it just for you. Yo, I tell them, so I tell them. Hey, so I tell them. Hey, so I tell them. Yeah, so I tell them. So I tell them, so I tell them.
One time, my man MindFrame.
Yeah, so I tell them.
One time for y'all for checking in, man. Your boy Vic XL. I'm about to get up out of here. Little street gospel for y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Got another show tomorrow. I'll be back at 3 p.m. with my man Prodigy from Mindless Behavior. He's going to be on the line live. What's up, Corey? Classmate. We go all the way back to 2nd grade.
A little harder for us, so is it just me? I know some won't agree to believe, but trust me, I don't really care, cause in the end they won't judge me. No gown, no gavel, from the clouds to the gravel, was it near or far travel? If it's a rapper, unravel, never lose hope. I hide from living life, the best use dope. Push the view of Black Lives Matter and never lose scope. Loud as I can, still screaming justice for my folks. And God bless their souls, but they'll never know how hard we really got it. We just asking for understanding and for y'all to stop it. Ball is in your court, what you gonna do? Shoot your shot or drop it, make your choice today. Bow our heads and let us pray, as I say.
Y'all stay prayed up, man. And y'all remember, man, I'm doing this contest for the entire month. Contest started Sunday. Every episode of the show, if you share the show, your name will go in the hat at the end of the month, which means on August the 23rd, I actually started this thing in the middle because I was excited. On August the 23rd, I'll be pulling a name, and the lucky winner will receive a gas card courtesy of the Ridin Durty Show. And you will be registered to win that gas card. All you gotta do is share the show. That's it. Share the show. I love y'all, man. I'm about to be up out of here. It's your boy Vic XL. It's the Ridin Durty Show, man. One time for my man MindFrame. One time for Tennessee. And again, I'll see y'all tomorrow. My man Prodigy. My man Prodigy of mindless behavior will be on the line. Let's get it. Peace.